Well, it's another Friday night, another big night for Aiden Hall, Tegan Kasperbauer, and another win for Harlan. Gentlemen, 4-0 on the year. I'm sure it sounds good heading into district play. Just kind of your thoughts on tonight?
Well, it was a big game. It was their homecoming. Our O-line blocked really well throughout the whole game and just creating holes for me, and so I could do what I do.
We had to come out ready. We knew it was their homecoming. They were going to be ready for us. We knew we needed to get ahead. It looked a little dead early, but we came out strong. We finished it.
Aiden, a big night for you. I remember not a lot of carries, but a lot of yards, and you're still kind of getting accustomed to the running back position. Speak to that. It looks like it's been a pretty smooth transition.
Yeah, it feels good. It helps when we have a good O-line that just can create holes for me, like I said before. And, yeah, it feels good.
Aside from obviously having a lot of dudes up front paving the way, speak to your running style. What do you feel works for you?
Well, my speed and size definitely helps, and I'm not really afraid to run someone over.
Probably kind of fun to run someone over, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It hurts a little bit, but, yeah, it's fun.
Tegan, another efficient night for you passing. You're able to mix it around. You had a couple big plays to Connor. You're able to find Jacob for a few nice gains. Got Joey on some screens. I'm sure as a quarterback, it's got to make your job a lot easier when you have not one, but 2, 3, 4 different targets you can go to.
Yeah, I don't have a single person out there that can't make a play, so I can trust them. O-line's always paving the way for them and making good plays, and then I can trust them, put the ball in their hands.
What is it that makes this offense tick?
Everything. We run the ball good like tonight. Opens everything up in the pass game. So O-line paving ways, Aiden making big plays behind the line, then open the pass game big time.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, how easy does it make your job, definitely being more of a true passing quarterback when the run game is there and you can lean on that?
It opens everything up. Then the defense got to play the run game. They got to drop down. It opens everything up in secondary.
4-0. I know you guys, I'm sure you guys have lofty goals after last year. It gets real now with district play. What's the approach?
It's good starting out ahead, coming out 4-0 in the season, but now we got to kick it in the rear. We got to go get some teams and make some big games here soon.
Yeah, so this game's over with, so we just got to move on to Sadell next week and then just keep going week after week.
All right, Coach, they kind of hung around for the better part of a quarter, and then in a blur, you guys were in control. Just your thoughts on tonight?
Yeah, we had some guys step up and make some plays, and had some guys in there that haven't been in there too much. So we had some young guys playing, and they stepped up and made plays when they were called upon. And we defensively we gave up that one big play in the first half there, and we were in pretty good position on him. He just made a good catch. He's a good athlete, and he went up and got it and made a play, and that's what athletes do. And we started getting being able to run the ball, and that opened up the throw, and we were able to open the game up a little bit.
You told me a couple weeks ago that balance was going to be huge, and it definitely was tonight.
Yeah, and anytime you can run the ball, it's going to open up different opportunities for you throwing the ball and stretching the field in different ways. We were able to stretch the field vertically there, going in the second quarter, with the throw, and also being able to run the ball, getting some different mismatches that we liked, and being a balanced team. That's what we're all about. And it really depends on who we're going to have running the ball and who's going to be catching the ball. So we had guys that did both duties tonight and did a nice job for us.
Another big night for Aiden in the backfield. I know he's still kind of getting acclimated in that role. Speak to what he's been able to do.
Yeah, he's kind of giving us a little bit of a boost in the running department. He's got that running back body. He's got that. He obviously has the speed, and he's starting to see the holes a little bit better. And he's only going to improve when he gets a few more reps under him. And so we get him some reps, and we get him some more looks on a few different things, and he's only going to improve with time. So we just got to make sure and get him the rock the right number of times in a game, not too many, not too light, and then spread the ball around to some of our athletes. Yeah,
what can you say about Tegan tonight? He was able to spread around 3 or 4 different guys who would come up with some catches.
Yeah, he did. He found some guys that were open. He made one little critical error there I think it was the third quarter. We threw an interception way down there. Would like to see him maybe go somewhere else with the ball or just throw it out of bounds if he didn't like it. But his decision making's getting better. It's improving. We had a few underthrown balls in the first half, but I think that was the wind was it was whipping up there a little high and kind of knocked down balls for both sides. So it was kind of tough in the first half, just slinging the rock into the wind. But he's developing as a player, and he's only going to keep getting better with more reps and more experience.
Defensively, I know you alluded to the big play, but aside from that, they didn't have a lot working today. What were you guys doing?
We talk about doing our job and getting on our run fits and making plays when you're called upon, and that's kind of what defense is all about. You make a play when you're called upon, and we had guys doing that tonight. We only had a few completely broken tackles, and there was a miscommunication on a few things, and some guys got loose on us in coverage, but we can shore those things up and take a look at it and improve from those situations.
4-0 heading into district play. Looked pretty dominant in 3 of the wins for sure. How are you guys feeling right now? I know there were lofty expectations, at least from an outsider's perspective, coming into the year.
Yeah, I've been saying it, and this team they do believe in it. And that's one play at a time. Next play, nothing's guaranteed in this sport. You don't ever get anything guaranteed. So you got to play the game at 100% when you're on the field, and we're going to get ready for the next snap against Sadell.